Just checking out the new cross click pen I picked up. Only differences between this and the older style crosses, it's spring loaded, it's a cross click. Instead of doing the twist, you do the click, and the pen operates, opens and closes by the click. Your older style pen for years by cross was just twist, you wrote, and then you closed it, which made it a little bit longer to get to your pen and to start writing. You have to pull your pen out, twist it open, start writing, then twist it close. Where the click, take it out, click, start writing, put it away, click. A lot quicker, a lot faster, easier to get access your pen. What I've noticed is just that the pen writes just like any other cross pen. Feels good in the hand. A little bit lighter because it doesn't have, I think there's a little less going on inside with just spring versus the other mechanical aspect of the pen. The twist style feels like it's a little bit lighter, and the pen writes the same, feels the same, except for a little bit less of weight. But I really like what Cross did with the click style. I think it's I think they went to that because also if there's a problem with the pen, usually I think the only thing that can go wrong with these is the spring might sprung the spring or something of that nature, and realistically they may have to send you a new spring over years, and we're probably talking a lot of years before the spring is going to mess up, compared to like these older cross pens like this particular one that's messed up. This is the one that I've had for years, and when I write with it, it separates. And basically what happened was over time, over a lot of years, that the front end is not supposed to come off this pen. The rear end is supposed to come off because that's where you change the ink cartridge. But over years, I guess these are pressed on, and I guess over years of writing with this pen, it finally became unpressed and loose, and now it comes apart. And now every time you write, it comes, but you can see the inner workings of what it looks like up front here. It rides on that, goes when you turn it. That's what opens and closes it. So you got all this metal right here, and I think these don't have that. They just have the cartridge sitting on a spring like a normal spring pen. We've all seen the inside of a normal click pen and what all goes on inside of them. It's not too sophisticated. It's a little bit less inner workings than what's in this. But I think they went to that because realistically when this fails, either you have to replace it or they have to fix it, and they usually just replace them. They don't even bother fixing these. From what I've heard and what I've seen, people that have sent pens to them, they usually send them a new pen and they just call it a day. Because we're talking, most of these pens range from anywhere from 20 to 30, and then they can even go up further than that, depending on if you get the stainless, what is it, no, the sterling silver version or the gold version. They have, you know, depending on what you get, and the nice fancy design ones with actual graphics on them, they can go all the way into hundreds. But your standard base model crosses usually run anywhere from 20 to 30, like these ones. These are in the $20–$30 range, and the click is your right at that $30 range because of the click, and it's the new generation of cross. I like it. Some people might say, well, that's pretty expensive for a pen. Yeah, but they were having them buy two get one free, so you're getting a free $30 pen with the purchase of two, which rounds them out to about 20 bucks a piece, your low-end cross. You know, so that's pretty good in that aspect. But somebody that writes a lot would appreciate it. I mean, if you're not writing reports like I'm writing, then you're not going to appreciate it. But someone like me that has to write 2 or 3 reports a day, and some of them might be 3 pages long, and I mean, these are legal reports. I got to sign my name to a lot of legal documents. I also have to fill out reports. I have incident reports I have to fill out, and like I said, some of them can be 2 to 3 pages long, and they have to be detailed, and you have to articulate a lot of stuff in these reports. And having a pen that writes nice and smooth and very small and light, and you're going to be doing a lot of writing, is greatly appreciated to somebody like me that does a lot of writing. So I can appreciate it, the aspect of buying a pen at that cost range, because I'm going to use it and I'm going to get my use out of it. It's just not going to sit there and look pretty. I'm actually going to write with it and get my money's worth out of it. Can I do that with a cheaper pen? Hell yeah, I can do it with a cheaper pen. Can I do it with a cheap Bic or something? Yeah, but you know, it's nice to have something nice too, you know. So there's that argument too. It's, you know, but I really like it. It's a great pen. I like the new design. I like that click. Like I said, I've had one of these older style fail, but I can have it fixed. I just haven't gotten off my butt and sent it back to Cross to have them replace it, fix it, or do whatever they're going to do to it. They will take care of me. But yeah, that's it. The new Cross Click. I'm very impressed with it. I've written a couple reports with it. It writes so nice, nice and smooth. Great pen, and like it a lot. That's the Cross Click. Take it easy.